Welcome to the 411 Tarot. I'm Mel. This is going to be a reading for the Divine Masculines for November 2021. So let's see what messages come out. I believe this is my first Divine Masculine reading on YouTube. So this is going to be interesting. I specifically got this Gods and Titans deck for my Divine Masculines. So let's dig in. All right. Spirit messages. Is this I did it again. I put the goddesses in the gods box and the gods in the goddesses box. Hold on. This is the second time. Last time I tried to do a Divine Masculine reading, that happened too. So you guys could be like balancing out your feminine energies, Divine Masculines. So that's interesting. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Divine Masculines at this time for November 2021? What messages do you have? What messages do you have for the Divine Masculines? Okay, thank you. Let's see. Hermes, communication. Okay. And Jizzo, I believe that's how you say it, support came out. So we'll read into these two gods and see what message they have for you. Hermes, by the way. The first time I ever meditated Divine Masculines, Hermes was the deity to come to me. So I find it really interesting that he's coming out for you guys. All right, let's talk about my man Hermes here. The spotlight is on your communication skills. This is a time to develop your emotional intelligence and integrity. Although sometimes thought of as merely a messenger of the gods, Hermes is so much more. He is distinctive in his winged helmet with wings upon his feet, catechus in his hand, I think that's how you say it, and at times mischief in his heart. Hermes facilitates communication on all levels, in particular between gods and humans, and he is lord over all nature of physical change. Sometimes delivering messages needs a fair dose of cunning, and Hermes is just right for the task. As early as his birth, he was considered a tricky customer, naughtily stealing Apollo's cattle while still a baby. More seriously, he is considered a herdsman of the dead, someone who escorts the newly deceased souls to the afterlife. Often, these beings were called psychopompos. I think that's how you pronounce it. Because of his ability to cross barriers and the accuracy of his message transmission, he is also the god of divination. He learned the art further from the three nymphs of Greek tradition. Being able to express yourself well or being a good negotiator is a handy skill to have in modern life as well as in ancient times. In the classic The Iliad by Homer, Hermes helped King Priam of Troy sneak into the Greek encampment to negotiate the release of his son Hector's body after Achilles refused to give it back. Priam's words convinced Achilles to allow a worthy burial for the brave prince. Those who need to communicate in an outstanding way, for example, when writing a paper, giving a speech, debating, or even trying out for a play, could do well to honor Hermes regularly. Telecommunications and devices used to transmit messages, like cell phones and computers, are also under Hermes' jurisdiction. So asking him to bless your electronics may help keep them reliable. Keep in mind that this is not necessarily a time to over-communicate on social networks or the like. It is, however, time to make sure your words are well chosen and that you are effectively conveying them. Hermes encourages you to develop your skills in emotional and rational intelligence and to be able to express yourself with honesty in real time. Also, it may well be time to consult your favorite form of divination regularly. So, Divine Masculines, you guys could use forms of divination, however that may be. It could be through oracle cards, tarot cards, watching YouTube readings, water divination. There's just so many ways you can divinate. So many ways. I feel like there's endless possibilities. But however you're doing it, you are, I feel like, divinating in a way. You know, kind of predicting the future, or predicting how things will happen, or predicting things about people in a sense, right? I also feel you guys are very, very connected to spirit at this time. You guys could be receiving a lot of messages from your loved ones on the other side, whether you know this or not, right? But I feel like the group of divine masculines I'm talking to are tapped into their spirituality. Okay. Now, I also feel like there's a need for you to work definitely on the communication skills. There's something here you need to communicate to someone, or just in general to express yourself properly. I feel like you're definitely being supported at this time by like your loved ones, your ancestors, your guides, when it comes to communicating with someone or communicating with others. You guys could be kind of learning how to express yourselves emotionally, okay? Becoming more open emotionally. Communicating how you feel properly, okay? Now let's talk about the shadow side of Hermes. When we are great communicators and when we are great persuaders, it can be easy to convince others of our point of view. It is important to continually monitor our integrity with regards to what we communicate, lest we steal another's free will, clarity, or peace of mind. Gossip is also Hermes' domain. As common as it is, it rarely, if ever, serves a just purpose. Communicating truthfully and without maliciousness is important, as Hermes will see your words are carried swiftly and effectively. So, there also is a need for you to not, some of you could be really, really good communicators. Like, divine masculines, y'all are probably like sweet talkers, okay? This collective that I'm talking to, y'all are sweet talkers. Y'all know how to kind of talk your way in or out of things, all right? That's Hermes' energy. Yeah, he's a trickster. He can kind of manipulate his communications to see fit, but there's a need for you not to take advantage of that power that you have, right? And this is something I've been channeling for some time now. It's that whole saying that I heard in the Spider-Man movie, with great power comes great responsibility, right? And I feel like, you know, divine masculine, you know your power. You know how you can maybe seduce people with your words, how you can get people to do things with just the way you say things. You're very intelligent with how you communicate things. So there's a need for you to not use that for bad reasons, right? Or malicious or greedy reasons, okay? Just to get your way. Because remember, like it says, you know, communicating truthfully and without maliciousness is important, as Hermes will see your words are carried swiftly and effectively. So it's important you watch the things you say, or watch how you say things to people, because things could get misconstrued. Or, you know, people or someone may look at you like you're not an honest person, okay? So, Jizzo, support. An invitation to offer care and support, not only to others, but to your own self. A call to balance, caring, and caretaking. Walk the streets near many temples in Japan, and you will soon come across a statue of Jizzo. I hope I'm saying it right. Jizzo is a Japanese Buddhist god, more accurately, a bodhisattva. Okay, I can't pronounce that word, y'all. A being who helps relieve suffering and and who chooses not to ascend to heaven until all beings have attained enlightenment. A gentle and kindly figure, he serves as a protector and guide to souls through the 6 realms of existence and also watches over travelers in this realm. He guides souls through the 6 realms by leading them with kindness and by holding out the glowing Dharma jewel, a calming light that banishes all fear, as a torch to light the way. He is particularly loving and supportive to children, young people, animals, and mothers. Jizzo is also the embodiment of support to those who suffer. A gentle soul, Jizzo reminds us to have compassion for all, especially ourselves. Should he walk into your life, gently shaking his staff, it is a reminder to support yourself in the best way possible. This may mean more consistent attention to your self-care, like getting more sleep and eating better food, or simply loving yourself more and being less judgmental of yourself in all your uniqueness. He asks that we also offer care and support to others, especially those who are really suffering, in particular from bullying, sickness, or loss. Shadow side. While it is infinitely precious to have unconditional support, it is also important to take responsibility. Many of us allow people to take care of us constantly, or we are constant caretakers of others ourselves. We may need to find the middle path to enlightenment in this area, or we may develop unrealistic dependencies or resentments by neglecting ourselves in favor of others. Okay. I feel like there's a need for you guys to communicate what you truly feel in order to... Some of you may have been like people pleasers, right? And I feel like there's now a need for you to communicate to people how can I say this? I feel like, you know, if you've been divine masculine, if you've been a people pleaser, constantly saying yes to other people, I feel like there's a need for you to support yourself now. And putting in more self-care and saying no to people as well. It's also another message I'm picking up here. It's possible you're always there supporting others, hyping them up, or, you know, giving them some sort of support emotionally. You know, kind of rooting people on and giving other people messages, or however this may be, like you're giving other people messages of support here, but you may not be getting it in return is what I'm picking up. Anyway, so let's dig in and see what comes up, Spirit. Why is Hermes here with the communication for my divine masculines? I just really feel like you're supported at this time through whatever, like, communication, whatever you're trying to say or express. Like, you're very supported at this time by Source, okay? So why is Hermes here for my divine masculines? Okay. The devil really wanted to show his face, so. 6 of Pentacles and the devil. Okay. Yeah, this divine masculine. What is this? What is this? Oh my God. Okay. You guys could be using your communication skills again to really get your way here. Okay. Why does this feel like, take this how it resonates, divine masculine, but either you are breadcrumbing somebody or somebody is breadcrumbing you, okay? Especially with this 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is usually about generosity and equal give and take, but this is not equal give and take. This is somebody who has 5 pentacles behind their back and only giving that person 1, right? So there's this energy of selfishness here, and this is what Spirit was saying about, you know, Hermes' story. You know, Hermes could use his powers and his abilities for good, for both good and or bad, okay? He used his cunning ways to steal Apollo's cattle, and but he also used his skills for good to in order to communicate with the dead, okay, and bring forth messages from them. But in a sense, I feel like somebody is kind of abusing their power, okay. This feels like, oh God, this energy is... Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles. I hope y'all are not doing this to nobody, Divine Masculine, because this is crazy. Tell me more about these Six of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. King of Swords. So I also feel like here, gosh. I feel like you guys are being very clear in how you're communicating here. Okay, with the King of Swords. King of Swords knows how to communicate. He won't really hold his tongue back. He's very straightforward. And I just feel like, Divine Masculines, you are, if somebody was breadcrumbing you or something here, I feel like you're really cutting this person off or cutting that shit out of your life. If you are not receiving the same type of support from people. Okay, so this is another message I'm picking up for Divine Masculine. If you felt like you were not being supported by those around you, like those around you were just giving you the minimal support, right? They could have given you more, right? But they chose to just give you minimal support here. I feel like you guys are cutting people like that out of your life. People who can't give you the same reciprocation when it comes to supporting you, supporting your work, or just being supportive in a friendship or a relationship or whatever. Like, you guys are no longer with the bullshit here. Now, again, take it how it resonates. The roles could be flipped, Divine Masculine. This could be how somebody feels about you. Okay. Tell me more about this Devil. Tell me more about the Devil. It's too many cards. Tell me about the Devil. These cards are not shuffling properly. Clear. Okay, tell me about the Devil. There we go. Nine of Cups. Why am I... Oh, okay. The Wheel. Why do I feel such a selfish energy coming from this? Like, this feels like the trickster part of Hermes. This feels like the shadow side here of Hermes. Okay, Divine Masculine, you guys, with the Devil here, this is your shadow side, okay? This is that shadow aspect of Hermes where you could be kind of using that emotional, that intellect that you have, you have good communication skills. The sword suit is about communication, okay? And how your mind works, intelligence. I feel like you're very intelligent. You know how to communicate, and you know what to say and how to say it, right? To get your Nine of Cups, to get your wish fulfillment, to get what you want here. And I feel like that's the energy that is being had here. Divine Masculine, if you are breadcrumbing somebody, or this could be being done to you, but I just feel like somebody here was giving the bare minimum to someone. Being kind of selfish and greedy here. It's like somebody here was coming in to take everything you had, kind of shit, maybe even pillow talking you, or you pillow talking somebody, and it's like, You know, this so sucks to say. So divine masculine, this could be you or somebody else. Take it how it resonates, right? Somebody here could have just been like, I'm hearing the word desperation. Some of you could feed or, okay, somebody here could be feeding off of somebody's desperation or people's desperation. Does that make sense? Or people's vulnerability. So then here you or this person's coming in knowing that somebody is vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is in need of something. So here you come, your little trickster ways. Or this person's coming in their trickster ways and like, oh, you know, let me say whatever I need to say to get whatever I want here. Because they know that they can. They you know, divine masculine, I really feel like I'm speaking to divine masculines. Get your shit together. There's no other way around this. I am definitely, no, this is, listen. I hope y'all are not doing this. This is not cool. And now if this is happening the other way around, again, not cool. All right? If it's being done to you, but this is interesting. I just feel like somebody here is working from their shadow aspect, their shadow side. And instead of using their abilities for good, they're using it for the wrong reasons here, using it for their own gain. Okay, Spirit, tell me about the King of Swords here. Yeah, Six of Wands flipped over. Somebody's just looking for success and victory. Like, divine masculine, you or somebody here is coming in with the bare minimum, thinking they could get what they want from you, or you thinking you can get whatever you want from that person, get your victory. It's like somebody's hoping that the bare minimum is sufficient enough to keep someone on a string here, right? Tell me more about this Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, small offers here, you know, little gifts or practical conversation. It's really just like the bare minimum that's being given here. And I feel like one person is over giving and the other person is taking too much. But somebody here is, whoever is taking is abusing their power because they are using someone's vulnerability here to get what they want out of somebody. Okay. Whew, this is interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of want to like shut this reading off because this went left. Okay, why is Giselle here? Why is Giselle here? The Sun. So the Sun just came out in the collective read I did as well. I'm picking up this, you know, I picked this up in the collective read as well when the Sun came out. The Spirit just keeps saying awareness. And I feel like that's what this Sun is. I feel like you know, if this is happening to you, divine masculine, I feel like you are very aware here that somebody could be using you or kind of like taking advantage for their own gain here. You could have been supporting this person in some sort of way. Maybe just supporting them as a friend. Or even if this was like a partner or something, like there was just, I feel some sort of support you were giving this person. And I feel it's more emotional. I mean, it could have been financial support, but I also feel like maybe some sort of emotional support here. Or somebody was giving somebody emotional support and possibly even financial support, but somebody here was taking advantage of it. Spirit, let's clarify the sun, please. I also feel like if you, Divine Masculine, if you feel like somebody is giving you the bare minimum, it's time for you to speak up, okay? Don't allow people to take advantage of you or any of that shit. Like, it's time to speak the fuck up and communicate what you need to communicate. You're also very, again, you're also very supportive at this time in regards to how you are communicating. Tell me more about the sun. The High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So, and the Queen of Wands at the bottom. I feel like your intuition is telling you something about someone here. Being a bit cunning, okay? Being greedy. I also feel here like some of you may have gotten some sort of clarity or truth about someone here. You're very intuitive at this time, Divine Masculine, and I feel like you may have gotten some sort of answer or confirmation about this person. And you may have like cut this person off, okay? Because of this. Or you may be in the you may be coming to these terms or realizing this, and you're gonna like cut this person off. But I will say that this person is going to be upset. The Five of Swords is very vengeful kind of card for me. It's, you know, it's winning at all costs. So I feel like here you may realize someone's games, okay, and you may try to cut them off, and they're gonna be pissed if this hasn't already happened. All right. Tell me more about the High Priestess, please. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Way too many cards. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Six of Cups. Wow. You may come to realize that somebody has not changed. Somebody from your past has not changed. And it may be this person that you have been dealing with who's been giving you the bare minimum, okay? Give me one more for the High Priestess. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're super intuitive at this time. I also feel here like, Divine Masculines, you're coming to some sort of awakening. Oh shit, the sun at the bottom of this deck. And we have the sun right here. So yeah, like you are coming to some sort of awakening here. About possibly who your true soulmate is. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Okay. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Okay. So I do feel like this is a sudden, I feel like there's going to be either a sudden, this feels like sudden communication out of nowhere. Eight of Wands is fast energy. We have it out twice. This is fast energy, but with the Eight of Wands showing this side instead of this side, this is letting me know this is like unexpected communication that's coming in. It's going to shock you. This could also be, if it's not communication, this again could be some sort of epiphany that you get, like just a massive download, and it's just like, whew, you know? You come to this awakening, this realization of some sort of soulmate here. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Okay, the Two of... No, I'm sorry. This is the Page of Wands. So... the Lovers at the bottom. There's that Phoenix rising from the ashes. I've been channeling that a lot. Okay. Divine Masculine. See, this could be you going through an awakening here. Realizing that you come first. Okay? You come first is what I'm hearing Spirit say. I feel like you're also going to realize how spiteful somebody is. Like what they would do just to win. Okay. Can I get clarity on this Eight of Wands? Page of Cups. Yeah, you guys can definitely, Divine Masculine, expect communication coming in from someone here. Or this could be you communicating to someone from your past. Okay? Divine Masculine, for some of you, this is you coming to a realization that, like, coming to a realization of somebody being your soulmate. And I feel like there's communication that's going to be happening between you and this person. Tell me more about the Page of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Damn. The Hermit. Justice. Yeah. So... this is interesting. Oh, and by the way, we have the King and Queen of Wands out. Okay. Two divine counterparts. Two different decks. You are coming... I feel like you have come to like some sort of... like an epiphany here of who your soulmate is. You may be keeping this quiet or keeping this to yourself. I feel like Divine Masculine, this could be you who may want to communicate with this feminine here. You may be trying to figure out how to say what you need to say here, right? Like I said, I feel like some of you could just be needing to work on your communication skills. Some of you in the past, I feel like, okay, some of you could have been dealing with someone who was really good with talking a good game, okay, to get what they wanted, giving you the bare minimum, and maybe you didn't speak up for yourself as much as you should have. But I feel like you're awakening to how toxic that is, and you're coming into some sort of alignment and some sort of awareness and epiphany here of who your true soulmate is, your true divine counterpart. I mean, we have the King and Queen of Wands out here. And I feel like you guys are going to stop at nothing to go after your true soulmate here with the Lovers at the bottom. This is someone you have a strong soul connection with, okay? This is interesting. I feel like there's going to be fast movement here. You're like, I just see a lot of communication coming in, either from you, Divine Masculine, or from someone here to you. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what else comes out. What other messages do you have for the Divine Masculines at this time? What other messages do you have for the Divine Masculine at this time, Spirit? Sixth house, house of health. Ruler, Mercury, zodiac sign, Virgo. Health, daily routines, hygiene, work, pets, service, and healing. Tell me more about this sixth house. Leo energy. Okay, fifth house, house of pleasure. Divine Masculines, I feel like there's a need for you guys to kind of watch your health right now as well, is what I'm picking up. I feel like you guys need to focus, and this is the self-care thing that Jizzo was bringing up, right? Sixth house, talking about health, daily routines, hygiene, work, pet service, healing. I feel like there's a need for you to kind of retreat here for a second and kind of, I just feel a lot of self-care is needed, Divine Masculine. You could have been dealing with something super toxic, and maybe you're kind of coming out of that, and there's some healing that needs to be done here. You really need to take care of yourself, I feel like, before this comes in as well. Whatever this is, this communication, this divine counterpart coming in, I feel like there's a need for you to kind of retreat and take care of yourself, putting yourself first, putting your health, your daily routines first, and all that stuff. And then we have fifth house, house of pleasure. Ruler, the sun, zodiac sign Leo. Pleasure, play, casual sex, fun, games, hobbies, first child. So some of you, I feel like what Spirit is saying here is like a lot of you need to take care of yourselves. A lot of you could be, I feel this is like that work hard, play harder type of energy. Some of you need to put work down and seek out pleasure in life, okay? And I also feel like with this King and Queen of Wands, whoever this, I feel like you're gonna find pleasure here and a playful energy here in this new connection that's coming in for you. There's someone here that you intuitively know, and you just know that like this person is your other half. Like this is your counterpart. This is your soulmate. This is somebody who you can kind of be free with. You can have fun with them. This could start off as something casual. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. You could be a Virgo or a Leo. Somebody could have these placements in their chart. Take it how it resonates. Give me a little more here for the Divine Masculines. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with one. Heavy on the Leo energy. Passion, spontaneous, creative, self-sufficient, unique, zest for life, inspirational, high-spirited. I feel like there's Divine Masculines, you guys are being very supported at this time to step into your most into your passions. You guys are like wanting this zest for life, and I feel like Spirit is supporting this. You may have been in something that was just not an equal give and take, whether financially or energetically, okay? You may have been giving more to this situation. The roles could be reversed. You may have been the one breadcrumbing. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's this energy here of you needing to kind of bring back that spark into your life. And I feel like there's a connection here that's coming in. Okay, and I do feel like this is someone from your past who's coming in, who's going to give you that spark, Divine Masculine. Bring back the inspiration into your life. This person may, for some of you, this person may already be in your life, may have already come back in your life after you dealing with something like this. But this person is going to be bringing in a lot of passion and fire to your life. Like, they're going to wake you up with the sun here. They're going to allow you to open up, like they're going to allow you to be vulnerable and open up emotionally and things like that, and just be open. And then, you know, King and Queen of Wands, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is fire, fire, fire. Okay, this is power couple energy. These are two very high-spirited people, two very attractive people, people who have like a lust for life. They are very passionate, very creative, you know. The bedroom could be insane. Like, that's the energy here. Anything else for my Divine Masculines? Okay, first quarter moon came out. Work on your motivation, overcome procrastination, assess self-sabotaging behaviors, and resistance came out. So, I don't know when the first quarter moon is, but Divine Masculines, there is a need to assess any self-sabotaging behaviors, such as staying in a situation where you're being used, somebody is just talking a good talk to get what they want out of you, whether it's money, energy, resources, okay? This alone could be a self-sabotaging behavior. You're falling into some sort of codependent relationship here is what I feel like. Whereas you're, you know, this right here is codependent, whereas this feels very free. Okay, I feel like you can be free with this person. You can be you with this person. You can express yourself. And I feel like there's, you know, there could, how can I say this? This is like the beginning of something new. So I feel like there's not a whole lot of maturity when it comes to expressing emotions here. But nonetheless, I feel like it's two people who are maybe coming together and learning how to be more open and vulnerable with each other. Okay. One more for the Divine Masculines. Okay, fixed signs. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Trustworthy, stable, loyal, grounded, reliable, laser focused, gets the job done. So I feel like whoever this is, you can trust them. Okay, this person is very loyal. King and Queen of Wands, they're two very, very loyal people. Loyal to each other, loyal to the people in their life who they care for. Okay, got that Leo energy. And Leos are very loyal, right? Lions are very loyal to their pack. And that's how I feel this person is. They're very loyal to you, or they're just very loyal in general. This person is very trustworthy. This connection is trustworthy. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see what else comes out. But there's a tendency, okay, and Divine Masculines, it's important that you don't self-sabotage whatever this beautiful energy is that's coming in, unless it's already come in for you, because of your past, because of whatever you dealt with, okay? Now, this could be a past, ex, this could be an ex, this could be a friend from your past, family members, but somebody here, or maybe multiple people would breadcrumb you, or just, you know, take, but not give equally to you. Just give you the bare minimum. This became very codependent. But there's a need for you not to self-sabotage, going back into this energy here and allowing yourself to be free. All right, what other messages do you have for the Divine Masculines at this time? What other messages do you have for the Divine Masculines at this time? Oh my gosh. What other messages do you have for divine masculines at this time? All right. Spiritual guidance. And you're out of my league. So this is that self-sabotaging energy, divine masculines. There could be this this new person that's coming in, this Queen of Wands, okay? And you're going to be like, well, you're out of my league. Like, no, this is that self-sabotaging energy. This is why you know, end up choosing people who are toxic, people who give you the bare minimum, because what, you don't think that you are worth it? You don't think, like, you got to stop thinking that someone is out of your league, okay? You guys could also be getting spiritual guidance at this time, whether that's through tarot readings or, you know, you have your own method of getting spiritual guidance. But you could be feeling like somebody here is out of your league. And now for others of you, somebody is feeling like you're out of their league. I feel like, I do feel like this King and Queen of Wands thinks each other's out of each other's league, okay? But in reality, no, you both are the same, okay? You are one and the same. You two are very passionate people, very attracted to each other, okay? Anything else for my divine masculines? I do feel like there's a lot of support in this connection as well. A lot of support. Tell me more for the divine masculines, please. Oh, kiss came out. Can you see that? Take time for yourself. Okay, so that's confirmation of what we were talking about here, you know, doing the self-care thing. And self-care could look like taking your power back and saying no to people who are toxic and giving you the bare minimum, or taking from you and not giving you the same in return. A kiss could be very significant here. Or you could, if this person is already in your life, you may like kissing this person, or something about a kiss. But there is a need to take time for yourself here. Take time out for yourself. Okay. Oh, wow. You are not powerless. What did I just say about you taking your power back? You are not powerless. Enjoy the present moment, divine masculine. So again, there's no need to rush. If this connection has not come in, just take this time for yourself and enjoy the present moment and where you're at and the healing that you're doing, because this is going to come in. But I feel like you need to focus on yourself right now, divine masculine, because you need to get out of this energy of feeling like somebody's out of your league, okay? Again, you are not powerless. You are very powerful, and I feel like somebody here was trying to take from you to the point where you felt powerless, okay? Now the roles could be switched. That's how somebody could be feeling about you. I hope that's not the case. Most divine masculines I read for are on a very, very good path. And they're, you know, I don't really see manipulation in their energy, or, you know, any of this bullshit. But again, this could be something you went through, divine masculine, and something you're, you know, healing from and things like that. But you do have something beautiful, beautiful coming in. If it has not already come in, but you still, even if this has already come in, I feel like there's a need for you to kind of take a step back and take time for yourself, because somebody here needs to realize that this other person is not out of their league. This person is their other half, okay? So take that how it resonates. Well, let's do some affirmations and I'm out of here. Spirit, what are some affirmations for my divine masculines? What are some affirmations for my divine masculines? I can expand time when I'm inspired. So I feel like there's somebody here who's coming in, if they haven't already, who is very inspirational to you. They inspire the hell out of you, divine masculine. Any other affirmations for the divine masculines? You feel like you could do anything. Like, time is not a thing with this person. I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. There's that, you know, you taking your power back. I breathe calm and easily. I'm safe in this moment. So again, you are very supported by your angels at this time, your ancestors, your loved ones. You're safe. You're safe from this energy. I feel like you could be learning a lesson here. Well, that's all I have for you, Divine Masculines. That was very interesting. So, and can I just say that we have the Queen of Wands again here at the bottom of this deck right here. You have a feminine, okay, who's very present in your energy. Whether this person is in your life right now or not, this is somebody who brings out a spark, an undeniable spark within you, okay? Wow. Wow, I do feel a lot of passion here between you and this person, a lot of passion. But take it slow. Take it slow. There's no need to rush here, whatever this is. There's a need for you to continue to take back your power in the month of November. Okay, Divine Masculines, that is all I have for you, okay? Until next time, bye.